As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing that the issue has been heavily politicized and often presented in a way that contradicts biblical values. While some proponents of the global warming agenda assert that human activities are causing irreparable harm to the planet, many Christians are skeptical of the science and the motives behind the movement. To fight back against the fake global warming agenda, Christians can take several steps. Firstly, it's crucial to understand the biblical perspective on creation and humanity's role within it. Genesis 1:28 instructs humans to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth and subdue it and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the birds of the heavens and over every living thing that moves on the earth. This passage emphasizes humanity's responsibility to steward the earth, but it also highlights the importance of human flourishing and the pursuit of prosperity. In contrast, the global warming agenda often prioritizes the protection of the environment above human well-being, advocating for policies that can harm economic growth and limit individual freedom. Christians can also critically evaluate the scientific evidence presented by global warming proponents. While it's true that the Earth's climate has undergone significant changes throughout history, the notion that human activities are the primary cause of current warming trends is not universally accepted. In fact, many scientists argue that climate change is a natural phenomenon that has occurred repeatedly throughout the Earth's history, long before human industrial activities began. By examining the data and considering alternative perspectives, Christians can make informed decisions about the issue and avoid being swayed by alarmist rhetoric. Another way Christians can fight back against the global warming agenda is by promoting biblical values such as stewardship and responsible resource management. Rather than advocating for draconian regulations and restrictive policies, Christians can encourage individuals and communities to adopt environmentally friendly practices that also promote economic development and human flourishing. For example, investing in clean energy technologies, reducing waste, and conserving natural resources can all be done in a way that respects the biblical mandate to care for creation while also promoting human prosperity. Furthermore, Christians can engage in public discourse and advocate for policies that balance environmental concerns with economic and social needs. By participating in respectful and informed discussions, Christians can help to counter the often apocalyptic rhetoric of global warming proponents and promote a more nuanced understanding of the issue. This can involve supporting organizations that advocate for responsible environmental policies, voting for leaders who prioritize human flourishing, and engaging in grassroots activism that promotes biblical values. In addition, Christians can support scientific research and educational initiatives that promote a more balanced understanding of the environment and human activities. By funding and participating in studies that examine the complex relationships between human societies and the natural world, Christians can help to advance our understanding of the issues and develop more effective solutions. This can involve partnering with academic institutions, research organizations, and community groups to promote environmental stewardship and responsible resource management. Finally, Christians can pray for wisdom and discernment as they navigate the complex and often contentious issue of global warming. By seeking guidance from God's Word and praying for leaders who will prioritize human flourishing and biblical values, Christians can play a vital role in shaping the public discourse and promoting policies that respect the biblical mandate to care for creation. As the Apostle Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians 10:31, "So, whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God." By approaching the issue of global warming with a biblical perspective, critical thinking, and a commitment to stewardship, Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda and promote a more balanced and nuanced understanding of the issue.